your zombie prince, dear old Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. And we're back with Okami HD. It's been a while. It's, what, like, over 2.5 weeks at this point? I have really been slacking on this game. Which sucks because we were about to go into a dungeon last time. We had just reunited all of the Canine Warriors. Up here with, I can't even remember the family name. What am I doing? But yeah, we were going into the next dungeon, which is somewhere. I guess it's over here. This gate, Gate. So yes, I believe that this next dungeon will probably give us a new brush god technique. I'm hoping that audio levels are okay. It looks like they are. So yeah, I'm completely sorry about kind of falling asleep in the middle of Scare Ritual last night. That was unexpected. I had kind of been going for a lot of that, and was trying to just push on through it and suffer through it, but it got to a point where I just couldn't anymore. So I hope you'll forgive me for that. That was never my real intention to, fall asleep on stream. I guess I didn't really fall asleep on stream. I did have to end, like, only in half the time I would usually spend, though. Oh, I feel bad for that because I was genuinely enjoying that game. But I wanted to get back into Okami, because this game is genuinely fun. It is so pretty. If I had $1 for every time I've gushed about this game's music and graphic style, I'd be a very happy zombie. Oh, a demon gate. Go through it. Ooh, a cutscene? Oh, not a new thing. Some sort of like water turtle. It's a Squirtle. No, it's not a Squirtle. Okay, where are you? And can I draw a cherry bomb on you? Cherry bomb does seem to stun it. Whoa, okay, hang on a sec. That ain't fair. I did not expect him to have a counter. Well, at least the cherry bomb can stun it. I know that now. I've been using cherry bomb a lot more than I really ever have. I did not realize that cherry bomb could be that good of an actual attack. I've also recently learned that you only have to bite the key once. Or, sorry, the exorcism arrow. I love it. I love how they kind of tie it all into, I still haven't looked it up, which religion it is. Shinto or Taoism. Taoism. I don't even know how to pronounce that one correctly. I think technically either are acceptable, but I don't want to say that and be wrong. Windmills? I can't imagine what we're going to get as a brush technique. I'm being facetious. I can't even speak tonight. Goodness. I really can't. Good. Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, let's see what's in these pots, but apparently my English is just not going to be accessible today. Let's see what's in here. Oh my grief. So it's telling us the cherry bomb. I really hope that got... No, it was because I put the extra little dot. I'm surprised that counted as a cherry bomb, though. You know, the recognition on cherry bomb is surprisingly good. Oh, what is my controller doing? Okay, there it goes. No! Okay, I guess we're fighting another one of these stupid water turtle pot things. That was not... Even I didn't recognize that as cherry bomb, and I'm the one that drew it. No, could you please get hit by my cherry bomb? Did you get stunned? No, but I will draw another one. And one more for good measure. Uh-oh. Yay, we won. Is there... Nah, I guess it's not possible. I'm trying to remember what these things' floral finisher is, but I don't know every single enemy's floral finisher. I'm not that experienced with Okami. Okami, Okami. Second exorcism key. Interesante. A burning chest. There's no water, so we can't do anything about that just yet. What do you mean? There's other ways to put out fire than water? Eh. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that one of those chests that I got in the cave the last time around, you weren't supposed to be able to do until you finish this dungeon. Okay, we're just gonna fall. All right. I'm assuming this key maybe goes up on floor 3. At least I'm hoping, because I don't know where else it would. Thank you for that. Now, one more. I really wish you could just, like, choose which floor, as opposed to, you know, having to draw Cherry Bomb twice, and have to go through this animation twice. Okay, yeah, here's the door. That is really graphic. But it is also kind of funny at the same time, as weird as that sounds to say. Because it's like... It's very Japanese, and I'm here for it. Where do I go? Okay, apparently we just go up. That's right, we're supposed to be looking for, like, the Crimson Helm, or whatever it's called. I highly doubt that, you know, we're already at the Crimson Helm, because this feels more mid-bossy. Especially because, you know, we don't have a brush technique yet. I'm hoping, at least. Ooh, it's spooky. Is it going to be an actual fight, or are we just gonna get the brush technique? Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that Crimson Helm. Well, we could get rid of that evil air. So it is going that way. Shall we just do one of them? Shoof. I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Okay. That is an out from the center, so this needs to go like this. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air clean out of here. I think it's going this way, so it has to. We have to draw this direction. Beautiful. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet that big windmill will. Yes! 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 That was more like air socks than a windmill. It's finally starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Huh? Now what? Ooh, it's a spooky constellation. No, not spooky. Is that a horse? Okay, draw a star, star, and one last star. A horse? For the wind? I mean, to a degree, I guess it makes sense, but wouldn't another animal make more sense? Like a bird? It would make more sense, I think. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Thank you, Kazegami. I really hope I'm pronouncing these names and words right. I'm pretty sure I am, but I'm not certain. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazegami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did over that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. I love how it's like how you would draw wind as a kid. No, the one line swirling it through itself. Like, it's... I don't understand why humans... I am skipping through this dialogue. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. This is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village. That crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. And we'll do just that, Isun. Oh, and there's the achievement for getting Kazegami's power of wind. Gale Storm, I guess is what it's actually called. No, we can't just call it the power of wind. Or the power of love. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. No. Oh no, I'm gonna get content ID'd, guys. Whatever. I'm stupid. Huh? Wait a sec. These treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out using water now. Water? Wait. Was he supposed to say wind? I think he was supposed to say wind, and if he said wind and I read water, I'm an idiot, but I'm pretty sure he said water. We just... No, I messed up! No, I was trying to be cool. I'm not allowed to be cool. I should accept that. This feels very familiar. I wonder why. Whee! One more time? What? Okay, maybe I was stupid. Huh? Am I dumb? I'll answer that. What? Am I not supposed to be standing on it or something? Okay, that was embarrassing. I guess I can't be standing on it, even though it worked perfectly fine before. I have no idea. I'm confused. I soft locked myself. Oh, I'm out of ink, so now I have to wait. Am I genuinely stupid? I mean, I would rather think I'm not, but at this point I'm not so certain. What is going on? Do I just not understand this puzzle? Because I can genuinely see myself just not understanding this puzzle. Okay, so it's that one that is responding. I'm at a loss here. I'm just gonna jump down and reset my position. Not that I think it would actually do anything, but... Well, I mean, it kind of worked out in the end. I have no idea what I'm doing. What are you? Obtain brush tips. Okay. It's just telling us how to use Kazegami's power of Hailstorm. Wait! There was a flaming chest up on the second floor, wasn't there? I don't want to miss that, so I'm gonna head back. Could be like a stray bead, or at least a money fodder, collectible, whatever they're called. What are they called? It is really weird trying to actually get that pretty precise because of you know, the way you have to draw a cherry bomb, and because of how big the brush is. Okay, yeah, that camera angle really messes with the controller. That or my controller has just decided to drift. I don't think it has. Nope, it's just fixed camera angles being finicky. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, there's a stray bead. Look at that. I wasn't sure, but I wanted to at least come back up here and check. That one area feels so weird to control. It's like the camera angle and Amaterasu are completely fighting against it. Against me, rather. That's odd. It's a Capcom game. Fixed camera angles fighting against you are kind of par for the course with those, aren't they? You know, you Resident Evil. As a series. That's not nice. But it is kind of true. At least the early installments of Resi. I'm telling my age, calling it Resi. Goodness. No, shouldn't wind actually make the fire grow, like, burn more? Because, you know, supplying fire with oxygen is going to make it, you know, foof up. Or am I thinking about too much, you know, actual real-world science in a game based around Japanese mythos? I'm gonna be willing to bet that that's probably it. Ah, yes! Let's talk about science as a zombie. Yeah, I get it. I see the irony. I'm not so self-important that I don't see it. Let's hookshot over here. Actually, it's Vine. Yes, I know it's Vine, but it's more fun to say hookshot. Also, where the heck is Amaterasu? I can reach her? Just barely. Whoa! Check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful. It'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Yeah. But they are... Let's do some wind on this one. Really? I can't even be mad. That was funnier more than anything. Pearl? Hookshot. You know, how did this actually work on the Wii? Because I'm not remembering exactly how you controlled this on the Wii. Because the camera! Like, moving the camera is a huge thing. You kind of have to do with the Celestial Brush. Did it just, like, follow your Wiimote pointer? I mean, obviously the PlayStation 2 version of this game would have had, you know, dual sticks! Maybe you can play with the classic controller on the Wii. I don't like that. I did not like any part of that. Ooh, an exorcism slip S. Yeah, I'm, what in the world are you? Rats. Seeds? Okay, I guess rats like seeds. Who'd have thought? But yeah, I don't really actually understand how this could have worked on the Wii. Because, like, the Celestial Brush camera is, like, a huge part of that is positioning it, as I was saying. Put out this fire? Yeah, beautiful. What was that B button? I want to know what that B button was. I'm stubborn. Was it just an examine? I know I saw a B button prompt. Well, I'm on fire. Please put out the fire before I go through it. That was very timed. That was very timed? No, that was very lucky timing. I'm gonna wait for my ink to recover just before I go through these doors because I don't know what's actually through them. And I would rather have my full arsenal available to me before I do anything stupid. Chasing my tail, chasing my tail, chasing my tail. Oh, it's just a portal door. I love that loading screen. A golden gate, huh? I'm actually surprised that the golden gate doesn't heal you. Huh? You see that, Ami? Some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for? Sweet! We found it before he did. Oh boy. Ah yes, Isun, you are really bad at recognizing game tropes. Also, this was a really short dungeon. I did not expect this. Oh, that's cool. It's a samurai lizard dragon thing. That's kind of cool. A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. Whoa. The Canine Warriors! What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They gonna protect us or something? Okay, well, that could have got worse. Okay, this is not a dragon, this is like a horse thing. What is this? Power slash his butt. No? Back him with our divine instruments? That's not doing anything. Wind? Am I stupid? Genuine question. I don't actually know how to defeat this guy. Oh, his armor is gone. Oh, it's a skeleton. That's cool. That is metal as heck. Come on, I ain't scared of you. Oh, I am losing power orbs. Hang on a minute. I got a feeling that maybe I should actually start trying here. And not just tanking hits as much as possible. 'Cause that would be probably ideal. I'm gonna try and cherry bomb him. Come closer. No. You big meanie. Ami? I'm surprised it's taken me that long to make that mistake, honestly. That's kind of funny. Kill the thing, please. I know that boss... That felt like way too easy of a boss fight. So, yeah, second phase, here we go. There's Waka when you need him. Man has a lightsaber. Oh, lovely. That seems fine. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Ami. Quick! Susano! I would prefer Waka, but Susano is here. Back, you cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Ami. Yeah! Yeah! I don't like that these things are able to move through Celestial Brush. Take this! Take that! And that! That is genuinely terrifying. That they're able to move. And to top it off, now for some wind. I hope that counted. Yes! Wind! More wind! Oh boy. Thank you, Susato. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. What the heck, Susano? I love you. Behold, the secret technique! Wind of Wrath! Oh. Susano, you're really kind of trying to live up to that, legacy of Nagi. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? Oh, the irony. You okay, Pops? Blast you. I'm not saying that. I don't want your power. This whole world could fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now, just leave me be. Oh, what the heck's that? Yikes! Go away! Huh? Voice. One after the other, you're driving me crazy. Stop it. I don't want to hear about that now. Go away. Leave me alone. What was that, Ami? A second rosary. That's what that was, Isun. You obtain Divine Instrument, Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What? This is a serpent crystal, and is mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave? Orochi's stronghold? Hmm? You calling me big boy? Keep your scales on. I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave. What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission, quick! Yeah. Like to save the game? Of course I would. One mean dude. Defeat the Crimson Helm. Hey, save them. It's a go. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have returned safely. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down on our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the Divine Wind. The Canine Warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done.
I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fuse asked of the Satomi house. You have done well.
What? You know Princess Fuse?
Indeed I do. I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the Canine Warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity.
What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as the High Priestess of the Shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. Hey, look at that. I see that you must continue your journey. I shall pray for your good fortune.
Seeing Princess Fuse's smile gives us new strength.
Wow, never expected to hear those words from you.
Our comrades prayed for you from afar, for our hearts beat as one.
Hear that, Ami? Take, Hayabusa, Ume. It's all thanks to your prayers. We shall protect this village now that the Crimson Helm is gone. Really? Well, we're counting on you. Oh, you've already said that. I wanted to talk to this dog, the old one. Not you! I've already talked to you twice!
We prayed for your good fortune. So happy to see you safe.
Thanks. Those power orbs you guys had are really something else.
You are a worthy opponent. I take pride in knowing we have battled.
Aw, shucks. You weren't so bad yourself. Guess it's time to be on our way. Off to... Well, there's a few things we can actually get with wind now. Now that we have Gale Storm. I don't mean... Never mind. I'm stupid. Oh, great, I gotta do this again. Okay, hang on. Am I just dumb? No, I'm not dumb. Well, okay, I might be dumb, but not like that. even make any sense what just happened there. What? 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 You know what? Jumping off the edge. I guess I went back into the Gale Shrine. I didn't mean to. I suppose I'm just an idiot. Story of my life. Why am I German? More specifically, why am I Dr. Richter? It's off and out of the Gale. No! Holding up to go through doors! Camera! Oh, yep. We probably just look like idiots doing that. After all the Canine Warriors poured their hearts out to us, we look like a bunch of morons. Whoa there, Furball! Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch? Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And it's about time for that village's annual festival. Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. This might do some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I get sake a little tipsy, then maybe... Isun, no. Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Isun, we do not condone that here. You know, Isun genuinely is a bit of a scumbag, but he's not a bad guy. He's absolutely a cad, and, like I said, scummy, but he's not a bad guy. I feel like he gets probably a lot of hate, and some of it is most likely deserved. Honestly, I wouldn't fault anyone if they thought he deserved a lot of his hate because of the way he acts and what he says. Did I go across this before? Ever? Oh, birds! They can be fed. We can get praise. Yes, praise me. This. People pray to these little guys for a safe journey. I think he likes the fresh wind, too. That was terrible wind. But I want to actually head up here because this looks interesante. What? There we go. That's much better. Also, I really love the mountains in the background. Like, this is just really pretty. Oh, wow, you can actually see Taka Pass down there. That's actually really neat. So we're, like, way above Taka Pass. This area looks interesting. Monkey! Monkey! That movie will never be never not be terrible, but man, if it didn't give us some good memes. It's wonderful to feel a nice breeze blowing again. I can't tell you how happy I am to see the windmill starting up again. Princess Fusei is amazing. Ousting that crimson Helm brute like that. Now Kusa Village can sleep easy again at last. Well, it wasn't exactly.
I wonder if I'll be able to spot that floating island in the sky. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched, if you ask me.
Okay, I'm gonna actually try to walk a little slowly here, because I don't trust myself on these little thin A blockhead!
I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, no. None shall pass.
Hey, I haven't seen you before.
What are you talking about? I'm the one and only Blockhead. And those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now, be on your way. None shall pass.
Hey. Get this. Here, 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 and here. How did I mess that up? Where was it? Yeah. Right here. Right here. Here. Right here. Yes, I got it. Second try.
My weak point's so obvious. I have failed. Let it be known that I died a warrior's death.
Thank you, Blockhead. It sounds so mean. Obtain a bullhorn. And... Piggy hole. And bloom a clover. You know, I wonder if Clover Studios is actually credited in this game. Speaking of credit, let's see what I can buy with some more praise. I actually have no idea what I just bought last time, so I'm just gonna upgrade my ink pots again. That's a lot of praise, but it's worth it. But yeah, I don't really feel like I'm hurting for health. No pun intended. Zip over here, because I believe I haven't gone in this cave. And if I have... Oops. I just want to make sure that I haven't. Come on, let's see what's in the back. Oh yeah, this is where one of the Canine Warriors was. I'm stupid. Ugh. Ooh, wait. This may actually be a good thing that I came up here. Some rabbits. Now, rabbits eat herbs. These not rabbits? They are chickens. I thought it was a rabbit. To be fair, why would a rabbit be up here, but... Shut up. Oh, I got a stray bead. Sweet, that's two in one stream so far. Awesome. Ooh, and a sun fragment. Collected 3. Hey, look at that! I got my health up anyhow. That's awesome. Merchant man, what do you got? Leave a big windmill, blah blah blah. Business is thriving. Do you want some shopping? Okay, we have everything. No, we don't have everything. See, normally I would probably buy a mermaid coin here to fast travel back to Kamiki. Or rather, Shinshu Field. Try and go to Kamiki. My oh my, the big windmill at the Gale Shrine's turning again. Well, how wonderful it must be. It will be to see if things get back to normal around here. The town will be bustling with people visiting the shrine again. Well, never mind that now. Goodness me, the divine wind's blowing again all of a sudden. No more monsters, and I'll be able to get the washing dry again. Maybe Prince Fuse's dogs got rid of the monsters at the shrine. Anyway. Ah, yes, the local town gossip monger. Terrible in real life, but, quite a useful source of information in RPGs and in games. It's incredible, the big windmill at the shrine is moving again. Does that mean Crimson Helm is dead at last? Remember that guy who said he was related to Nagi? Susanoo was his name. Surely he wasn't the one who did it. No, of course not. That guy is useless. And now I can finally do this. And an exorcism slip. Okay, it wasn't all that useful, but I'm glad that I was able to actually, remember that this existed. Actually, you know what? I didn't remember that that existed at all. Excuse me. Oh. I was silly to think I could come here alone and... Oh, what am I to do? Haruka, maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock. Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death. But I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd get my revenge. Ill-fated beauty, Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. Bulging eyes the despised, Weirdo the abhorrent, Red Devil the detested, Curse Gale the repulsive, and Dead Fin the repugnant. Those are definitely names of monsters. Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them. But they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Please, exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night. Obtained Haruka's revenge contract. Leave it to me, little lady. The magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you. Isun, I like how you're just putting us to work. Despite, you really not doing anything here. Okay, so Haruka was the woman in there. I guess she did kind of call us up. I wonder if that dialogue is different if you don't try to attack that door at any point. That would be something to look into on a potential other playthrough. Maybe in the future. Maybe. Wouldn't be anytime soon, obviously, because, one playthrough is enough for right now. I'm already, nearly 10 hours in? Oh, actually, over 10 hours into this. Not that I'm an hours person. I just like to play a game, but it's kind of good to pace yourself sometimes. And I don't know if a lot of people do like replays of replays of games on streams. Because it could be fun. It genuinely could be, but I don't know if it's for me, per se. Alright, there was this thing over here at the mermaid pond that I do remember wanting to do. I love how there's just a button to bark. Okay. See, that light is a mermaid spring. Oh, yeah, we've already heard this. Thanks, Isun, but we already know all of it. Alright. I think they need to go this way. Reset my wind. No, I almost overshot that jump. That would have been horrendous. And it was just for a golden peach. Seriously? You could have had it be a stray bead and I would have been happy, but no, it's stupid. Okay. That's fine, I'm not even a little bit upset. This might actually be a good time to stop. There's a tree I had in bloom at some point. Well, I guess it's best to take care of that now, huh? Oh, I got some fruit. Never say no to fruit. I guess we did just get an astral peach, or a golden peach. There's not really much need for fruit right now, but still. Food is food. Alright, what does this guy have to say?
I've been worried. I've been working hard away here for ages, and I'm exhausted. But I refuse to give up. The legendary Sasa Sanctuary that welcomes only the good-hearted. I'm sure it's behind this rock somewhere. I saw a young sparrow girl come out of here. This has to be the right place.
Buddy. I feel like anybody that says they're pure of heart probably isn't. And if you're trying to break into the Sasa Sanctuary, I don't believe that you probably deserve to be there. To be fair, I don't really think Isun is supposed to be here, but... like we said earlier, Isun isn't exactly as, you know, awful as he first appears. Man's gotta have fresh, clean water, right? Okay, well... I do like that Isun, you know, gives us some insight into everything. Also, I don't know what these are called, but I love them. I love them. They're just, like, really relaxing to watch. They just like bamboo fountains, or am I stupid? Wait just a moment. Alright. Sorry about that, I had to take a drink. I don't know if there's anything else to do here. I don't think there is, honestly. So I guess coming here was a bit of a waste of time. I'm just trying to think of anything that could be done with our new wind power. The thing I can really think of off the top of my head was that jumpy puzzle. Come on, jump off the thing. Ooh, chest. Or at least, yeah, this is a chest. This may actually be really useful. Oh, it's a stray bead. Okay, what I was gonna say is, it might actually be really useful to travel at night here. Also, wait a second. What is that for? Why is that here? Oh, it's a thing to get up here and get a clover. That's not exactly useless. I mean, it is just 5 praise, but any amount of praise is good. I do like how, like, a majority of the environment is an leaves! That's right. That's another thing that we can do now. We can actually deal with leaves. There's nothing gets rid of leaves better than a nice gust of wind. And pick up this chest, and what do we got? A lacquerware. Well, I would have preferred if it was something more useful. I remember seeing a burning pile of leaves somewhere, but I don't exactly remember where they were. So I'm hoping I come across those eventually. And it's suddenly daytime! So there will be no more... Actually, you know what? What? I must have drawn it on the tree. What? There it goes. I guess I was doing it backwards. It's odd that you can't do it the other way. Not like odd, but kind of annoying. Ah, look at that. Leaves. This game is genuinely super fun. It is really just a Zelda game made by Capcom. Ah, beans. What are you doing? Who are you? One of these kite demons? Alright. Give me your demon fang. His floral finisher is probably wind, isn't it? It is a kite. And if there's one thing I know about kites, it's wind is needed for them, so... Is that a chest? It is a chest. I wonder if, you know, the whole being able to see things, like, treasure at night is a Japanese mythos thing. I can genuinely see it being the case, but I don't know for certain. Because it feels like this happens in a lot of different games. Like, new stuff will open up at night, treasure-wise, that you couldn't get during the day. I can think of, like, a couple of Zelda games that do that. I think Ocarina of Time has it, as that way. Yeah, because there's certain grottos that only open up at night in Ocarina. And Majora's Mask is an entirely different beast, so... That whole game relies on, you know, the 24 hours, or, well, the 72 hours, rather. And stuff changing between... And making minor adjustments to the character, the NPC's, schedules. Oh, there was leaves in this, or rather, there were leaves in this, tunnel up here, wasn't there? Wasn't there. Goodness, I can't even speak English. We're back to this, huh? I just genuinely cannot speak English tonight. This was not leaves, this was this. Okay. Well. One of these days I'll remember that. But it seems that today is still not that day. As Richtofen would say. Is there anything else that was on fire that I couldn't put out with water? Because now that I have wind, I should be able to do pretty much anything. Fire-related, at least. Okay, well, not anything fire-related, I should say, because we don't exactly, have control over fire yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But anything that requires fire to be put out, I guess, is something is what I should have said. What do you got? Hey there, pup. I don't have to worry about it running out of stock. I'll do some shopping, why not? I'll buy 3 mermaid coins, I guess. Kind of annoying to have to buy them. But at least it's not as bad as, you know, certain games where you have to buy fast travel items as microtransactions. Okay, actually, that's probably not 100% true. I'm talking about Dragon's Dogma 2. But I've heard that that game doesn't actually require you to spin the microtransactions. You can actually get them in-game. It's shocking, as the Thing Collection can become one. And I have a few of them by now. I'll let you get your paws on my precious treasures if you do. Okay, a peace bell, make a cash offering, and sleep on this mat, and your wounds will heal instantly. That's not really all that useful, is it? 'Cause I'm not really taking a lot of damage because of, you know, the godhood meter. I guess I will buy the map, though. And then I'm gonna bark at the guy. Wow, I buy from the guy and then I bark at him. Well, I guess that would be kind of how a dog would treat, what am I even trying to say? Consumerism, I guess is the word, but I know that's not probably correct. Oh, why is this not done? I thought I did this already. This... Oh, that's why it's not done. That's solid stone. And as we all know, dogs can't go through... dogs can't dig through stone. Now, do not try to feed deer meat. They eat herbs, not meat. Plus 12 crates. I guess we could fight the deer, but that feels mean. Hey, look, leaves! I hope I haven't missed anything yet. You know, unlike my Zelda playthroughs I've done here, Ocarina and Majora, I don't actually have a progress tracker for this. I am doing this pseudo-blind. So I don't know where every, sun fragment and stray bead is. But I do know that there are some that are missable, and so for those, I will be looking it up. Oh. Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. You might even be in for a storm. I thought that was a stone statue of a person again. To be fair, this is where Kushi was at some point. Let's go. I think there was leaves over. There were leaves. There was a pile of leaves. There we go. That's proper English. I think over here by Bakuretsu guy's house. This is really cool. I like this atmosphere. I know that it's supposed to be terrifying, but I kind of like it. And then again, I kind of like stormy weather. I just find stormy weather kind of peaceful and soothing, as weird as that is. And like the distant rumble of thunder is super pleasing to me. I used to get scared of storms as a little zombie. But, as I got older, I started to really enjoy them. Because, there's... If it's not like a big, bad storm, because obviously, take all the precautions if there are bad storms. But, like, if it's like a light storm that's just kind of like, heavy rain and thunder and maybe a little bit of lightning, I find those to be super enjoyable and kind of relaxing. Because nothing ever beats, like, waking up in, like, the middle of the night or, like, early in the morning and, like, hearing wind and, like, thunder and rain outside. It's the light tap, tap, tap of rain on a roof or, like, a window is just a really nice thing. It is super calming. Oh. What's the matter, friend? Are you scared? Don't blame me, man. This guy's totally messed up. Bad karma. Bad timing, too, since the festival's set for tonight. You can rest up here and wait out the storm if you want. Nah, Nameless Man. I like you, Nameless Man. Why did the wood have money in it? Alright, let's see. This is the merchant over here, isn't it? Yes. Damn. Oh, there's a chest here. Wait, how long has that been there? Okay. Yeah, Isun. We've already done like 15 of these things. Okay, only... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them? Seriously? There's only 5? I've only done 5? That means I've really been averaging 1 per stream, huh? Feels weird. I don't like that. Okay, no. I'm gonna keep looking around Shinshu Field for any more leaves. Because we're definitely about to get into a plot point. There's no reason that Shinshu Field would be so changed if we weren't. I want to try to get anything out of the way that I can right now before getting into a major plot point. I still wish I understood how to do anything with these. Because I don't... Oh, the dojo! That's right, I wanted to go to the dojo. Alright. Oh, this is where the flaming leaves were. Kinda odd that they're, flaming leaves. I knew I had seen this at some point, I just didn't know where. I got a godly charm, sweet. is nothing to be scoffed at. Now I want to go in and actually upgrade some of my abilities over here, now that I have 61,000 yen. 61,000.
Surprised to see you here amid such harsh weather. Have you come to polish your skills in the fighting arts?
Ow. Increases the rate of attack for rosaries. Suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. I must warn you, I won't hold back. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Did his man just spin his head fully around? You know, I know it's a very Japanese thing. What is with all these old men in this game being absolutely terrifying? And like these super powered monsters. Step inside to test your might. Listen me. Practice the Spirit Storm Rosary technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. First, press X to begin. Press X rapidly in succession. Time it well. Read it until you hit 6 times. Yeah. Do I expand or spend? Yes, it's just X and then a bunch of X. Scroll. Obviously, I'm going to need to equip a rosary. I think I want to try out this brand new one. Honestly, I don't want to... That is kind of ridiculous. I definitely want to upgrade this new rosary. Three, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Stop telling me good job then, buddy. Onigiri-sensei. I can consistently get 45 hits on these things. Why are you making me do this so many times? You're gonna make me do this 4 times? But 4 is an unlucky number in Japanese culture. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we done here? Yes, okay, so it is 5 times. Mustn't neglect. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. You know, I was trying to do the extra dash. Single skill, but never lose, blah blah blah. So here, my lupine pup. And I might as well do this. Once again, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go back. Ooh. And he's gonna spin his head around. Anyway, stay prepared. No, not really. And no, I'm not exactly tired right now, for the record. I'm not gonna have a repeat of yesterday. We're gonna go for my whole, you know, usual allotted time. Press RT quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of the incoming attack. You will not move in the direction. You will move in the direction you push the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press RT to quickly leap away. Not really, but we're gonna try it. Technique scroll. No, I've already done this. Come on, I don't need to hear this again. Am I done? Can I just... I guess I can just leave. This entire time I thought he had to be like, this is that's enough for now. Oh, maybe I'm the stupid one. The little piggies! Actually, you know what? Since we have it, I'll power up life beads. How cool those life beads look, though. Alright, let's go finally to Kamiki Village. Awoo! That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it. See the Kamiki Festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no! They're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Ami! Let's get the lead out. I thought he was gonna say, let's get a lead on. Like, you know, let's go. Certainly doesn't feel very festival-y, especially with this music being kind of downtrodden. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susano's place? You come out here this instant, Susano. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana? Huh? Susano did what? You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Uh-oh. This is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. Just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his flea-bag friend. I am Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left? Susano was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushe brewed is gone. Why do you have to go and do it that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. All my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool. Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi.
I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon.
This is madness. You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi?
I fled to the village out of fear. Then, I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there, but the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi.
I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the moon cave vanished. But if what Susano said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice.
Oh no.
On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth.
Susano, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come.
Wait, Kushi. You're not going to.
Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey, Kushi! Wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she?
No, Kushi, wait!
Oh boy, Susano, everybody.
Come out, Susano. Is the sacrificial arrow the work of the legendary monster? Are we doomed to be devoured by that horrible thing? I'm begging you, come out to deliver us from this evil. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear. The accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. Naki and Shiranui had put an end to that
abominable tradition. But alas, it has come back to haunt us. Oh, dear Kushi, forgive us. There is nothing we can do.
Susano, we're coming in whether you like it or not.
What's wrong with you, Susano? Where's that Mr. Brave face of yours you always put on?
Well, I don't actually know what to do here. The logic would dictate go after Kushi. But this is gonna be terrible, but what does Hayabusa say?
Hayabusa, you saved my life. Is that why you were sitting there the whole time? Were you waiting to push me out of the way of that arrow? I had no idea. I treated you so badly lately. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Hayabusa.
This is certainly... This is definitely an atmosphere. Of course, you know, we're not going to let the atmosphere get us down from collecting collectibles, of course. But still, this is another collectible over there. How was that wind? That was clearly on the water, and it was clearly a circle. That could be a problem with, you know, getting more brush techniques and it's suddenly not recognizing them as easily because it thinks you're trying to do another one. Wooden bear. Alright. I actually think that it is probably a good time to end it here because I don't really want to continue and get into a massive plot point right now. This is coming up on relatively the time I'd like to end. And I feel like pushing through a plot point like that is just going to make this run longer than I would like. And I feel like we have actually got a pretty good plot stopping point here for the night. So, I guess next time we will be trying to, I guess, end the tale of Yamata no Orochi once and for all. And rescue Kushi and maybe break Susano out of his mood he's in. But, until then, I'm your zombie prince, Dear Lambros, and I bid you all adieu.